January 2022. More and more people start to post little colored squares all over social media. You either have seen these squares and knew why people were doing it, or eventually the FOMO made you want to know why everyone was doing this. Why in the hell were so many people posting these colored squares along with the word Wordle? Wordle, it's absolutely everywhere. In the age of Fortnite and Minecraft, who would have guessed that this would become the world's most popular game by a landslide? And if you don't know what Wordle is by this point, you've definitely been living under one of those old phones with the little circle thing on it. Long story short, Wordle is a simple game in which you have 6 tries to guess a 5-letter word. And with every guess, you get more and more clues on what that word might be. It's a very simple game, but its genius comes from its viral social media sharing tactic. But as much as I love this game, I have a huge problem with it, alright? Just hear me out. I've been playing this game for a couple of months now, and I feel like I've gained a skill playing this game. Like, I feel like I'm a master at Wordle now. But there's a problem. This here is my buddy Tamago2474, and he's also been playing Wordle for a few months now, and he also thinks that he is a Wordle master. In fact, he had the audacity to say this the other day. Hey, yo, look, I don't care what you're talking about. You're not better than me in Wordle.
Nah, dude, nah. I am pretty sweet at Wordle. I'm telling you, right? If we were doing a multiplayer version, I would absolutely wreck you.
Do you understand what I'm getting at now? Why can't I drag my boy Tamago into a private 1v1 room and prove to him that I am the Mike Tyson at Wordle? Because Wordle is a boring single-player game. That's why. And so, in the heat of the moment, I may have said something a bit crazy in reply. Yo, this is how we're gonna settle this, alright? I'm gonna make a Wordle multiplayer game, and then you and I will battle for the title. But the loser has to recreate the Wolverine meme with the winner's face and post it to social media.
Alright, let's do it then.
Today, we're gonna make a Wordle online multiplayer game. Now, on paper, this idea makes sense, right? You have 2 players that are trying to solve for the same word, just like the regular Wordle, except there's some scoring system that determines who's more skilled. And so, let's get started from the bottom and steal Wordle's design. But wait, before you do, please hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 1 million by the end of the year, and please come follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I'm trying to impress my dates, and in this dating market, these numbers are pitiful. I thank you all for the support, but let's get to the stealing. I start off by loading up the official Wordle webpage and just start taking apart to get an idea on how it was made. A very easy step. Alright, so I've been investigating Wordle for a while now. You know, it's just like peeking into the code and whatnot, and I think I finally have a good idea on how to make my Wordle game. So now it's time to tweak it to fit my game. Now, this is probably the easiest step. In just a few minutes, I designed how the game should look. A simple webpage that has 2 Wordle boards with the scoring on the top. Easy. And within just a few short hours, I had this design concept being displayed on a web page. And this here is the progress over time. After a few days of jamming, this is what we got. It's basically a great value Wordle at this point. But, I mean, it works. I mean, we can play it. I can't tell you how incredibly accomplished I feel right now. But I must warn you, because the next step is really difficult. We have to add multiplayer. GG everyone. GG. There are so many challenges ahead of us to add multiplayer to this game. For starters, I have no idea how to take this and connect it to the internet. So I ended up spending 3 whole days trying stuff out until finally I had something working. After a few days of persistence, everything is finally in a good place. Like the multiplayer is working properly, there are no major game crashing bugs, and I'm happy to say that I am confident in trying the multiplayer for the first time. But before we do, this video is sponsored by Linode.com. Yo, Dino, my man, what's up?
Yo, what's good? How you doing?
I'm doing good. You ready to play test this game?
Yeah, word. Just send over the URL.
Alright, I'll send it over to you right now.
Yo, bub, what is this? You kidding me? You out of your mind? This is a local URL. This means this URL will only work on your computer, you sleazebag.
Wait, what?
Yeah, man, you need a good virtual server service. You know, like Linode.com cloud computing. You know, no matter what skill level you at, Linode can help your ideas come to life on the web with the easy and affordable virtual servers. No matter if you need a personal server for your blog, your game server, your VPN, what have you. Bada boom, bada bing, Linode got you covered. And let me tell you, they even scale flexible. Come on. Meaning if you start with a small server and you need to go up bigger later, Linode has it covered. Come on, forget about it.
Wait a second. Is this video sponsored by Linode.com?
Yep, that's right, bucko.
Ah, tight. Well, I guess if you go to sign up at Linode.com/hacks, you can get a $100 60-day free server credit in your new account.
Link to that is in the description, and I want to give a huge thanks to Linode.com, but it's time to use their service now to get the multiplayer working. Back to the project.
Now, look, it's been an incredibly smooth selling experience up until this point. A little over a week has passed and the progress is looking amazing. But do you see this URL here? This is the URL that we've been using to test the multiplayer. However, this URL here only works for the individual computer accessing it. Meaning, I can't just share this URL with anyone and ask them to join my game. And after learning this, all my excitement was ruined.
Do not come. Do not come.
Strap in, cadets, because it's time to go to war. And wartime it was, let me tell you. I was not prepared for all the issues I was about to face. You see, as soon as you involve an internet connection with coding, nothing makes sense anymore. It basically turns into a TikTok trend. I am not ready for this. What's up, lovers? So, it's been 2 weeks since that last jump cut. But before we talk about that, you might be wondering, what happened in these 2 weeks? Well, I started off connecting our games to the internet, and that went much smoother than I was ever expecting. But it was the multiplayer bug hunting that turned my life into absolute hell. Imagine trying to test the bug fix, right? You update the files with the new code, send it to the server and all that, but none of your updates show up. None. Zero. And you don't know if it's maybe because you uploaded the wrong files, maybe you're having some issues with your website, maybe there's issues with the browser that you're using, maybe you have some internet connection problems. Who knows? And the best way to find out what's going on is just to wait a few hours for the update to happen. I BS you not, I had to wait 2 to 3 hours minimum just to see if a single bug was fixed. It was all incredibly annoying. I was starting to lose my mind, and so I abandoned our Wordle multiplayer game. But then, my buddy invited me out to stay at his place in Los Angeles, California, and that is when it hit me. I can use his IP or his place as player 1 and leave my computer here at home running and use this as player 2. I don't have to rely on other random people in the Discord to try and communicate something to me that they don't even understand. And so, I packed my bags and headed out to his place. But after being able to play test both player 1 and player 2, I had the game in a pretty good state after a few days. I quit, I gave up, I was done. But that trip saved the project, and so the saga continues, baby. So, despite my crazy productive trip to Los Angeles, our Wordle multiplayer still isn't done yet. However, the game is currently in a state where we can play with other people, so I say let's get some practice, why don't we? First up is my buddy, and probably one of the most intelligent people that I know, Carrie KH. In fact, he recently went viral for his amazing Wordle tips, and I'm a little afraid to challenge him, but let's do this anyway.
Okay, do you want me to go beast mode?
Yeah, I want to see beast mode. Yeah, absolutely. I want it to
Okay, I'm
hurt.
gonna try the speedrunning technique, and if it doesn't work, then I'll switch. 3, 2, okay, well, I guess we're going, right? We're going.
Heads up, the scores are on top. I'm on the left, opponent's on the right.
What word is this? Oh my god.
How in the hell do you do this? Harry, you're a magician, man.
Okay. Ooh. The strategy I'm using always takes 5 turns, so if you guess it in 4 turns, I'm guessing that you'll get a higher score.
I'm really bad at this game. Got it. Hell yeah. Regular schmegular. All right. Damn, I can't. There's no E. This is terrible.
Manner.
Manner.
Green that I know.
Yes.
Manner, you got it.
Yeah.
Carrie's strategy might work with the original Wordle, but multiplayer Wordle is a whole different game. Easy win. Next up is the content creator Sarah Zed. I noticed that she was posting Wordle updates a lot on Twitter, and so I decided to challenge her.
Oh my god. How dare you, Sarah? Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
But, long story short, she whooped my ass, alright?
Oh, you got it?
I think so. I think so.
Oh, shit.
Oh! Damn it! I still have no points!
This is clearly a real word then. But
Damn
I
it.
don't know what it could be.
I lost.
Well,
I lost my title. I can't believe it. No. Why? Why? Look, we're not going to count that match, alright? The audio was messed up. And it would be disrespectful to count a match with messed up audio, right? Right? So now that I've gone undefeated in the practice rounds, it is time for the moment you've all been waiting for. It is time to send our boy Tamago to the Shadow Realm. Time for the Shadow Realm. Get to the Shadow Realm.
Off to the shadow. You ready?
Of course.
Let's do this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
Okay. Oh, snaps. I'm off to a good start. It's not looking good for you, son.
Damn, what word is this? All right.
Just real quick, we cannot see each other's board. This is what I see, and this is what Tamago sees. And while we're at it, this is how scoring works. Each row has a points potential, and however many green letters you discover within that row, you get that number times the points potential added to your score. But it only counts for the first time you discover the green letter. But you also get the points potential times 5 for whatever row you actually solve the word. Lastly, there are 3 rounds per match, because 1 round is not enough to determine one's skill. Now back to the match. I can't wait to post that meme, Tamago.
It's not happening. It's not happening. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, it's happening in 4K.
Right. No freaking way. I have to pull off a clutch right now. Oh, let's
no fucking. I'm
flipping.
no
hell,
way.
I already lost. No,
No!
But I got it. I got it at least.
Oh, I know what it is.
I'm gonna
What?
take.
See, I wish I knew English better, but let's just go for it, all right?
I feel like you're gonna get it.
Oh!
Oh! How did you spell cinch?
S-I-N-C-H.
You need to know English better, mate.
I
You spell
definitely-
it C-I-N-C-H.
I would have never guessed that. I'm too illiterate. All right, I'm still in the lead. It's all good.
It's not a good strategy, but I want to try it anyway.
Let me see no greens. Whoa, no!
The strategy worked out, bro.
Oh no. Okay, let me focus on me, all right?
This doesn't make sense. What? I am majorly confused as to what I'm looking at. I'm gonna assume it's a glitch and make a guess, which might F me up, but I'm gonna try it anyway. It was a glitch, let's go!
What Tamago is calling a glitch is the T here is in the right place, but this T here is yellow. When in the original Wordle game, if the letter is in the right spot and there are not 2 of them, then this T should be black. But that was 5 extra lines of code that I couldn't be bothered with adding, which is why he thought it was a glitch. Back to the match. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of sweating right now.
Keep working, man. Keep working. You got it.
Thanks, Dad. I just gotta go for it.
Yeah, man. Just go for it. You got this. I believe it.
Oh!
Okay, let me get to work.
Okay. Now what in the hell could this word be?
You got it. All right. Okay. Game's not
Tamago.
Yeah.
This is round 3. Really
Right.
close game. All right.
Fairly close. No
and
problem.
This is where you go down. Look at that.
Oh, no.
Look at it.
No.
Look at it. Hey,
That's not a
guess
problem.
who ain't sweating no more? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Let me not get too confident, all right?
Here goes nothing.
Oh my god! No way! Oh my god! No way! Oh my god! No way! Oh! I am literally flabbergasted. That was like a half-court buzzer beater. Holy shit, dude. If I can do what you just did, I might come close. We'll see what happens here, okay?
I'm flabbergasted.
That was amazing. I'm not gonna sit here in front.
That might be the word, man. Click enter. Click it. No. You haven't figured out anything. Man. You haven't figured out anything.
Let's just get this over with.
Yo, thanks for making it to the end of this video. Be sure to check out Linode.com/hacks. Yes, they have a great product, but we do the best we can to invest in people for products here, and I've met nothing but great people over at Linode. So Linode.com/hacks, take advantage of that $100 6-day credit and have some fun. Lastly, there's a few ways you can support this channel. First of which, subscribe and follow me on all social media. It helps way more than you know. You can also throw a couple dollars on my face over at Patreon. And lastly, I just launched some merch. In fact, the shirt I've been wearing all video is actually my own design. So if you like what you see, head on over to hacks.land and pick up some fire merch, huh? I appreciate you all. See you all in the next one. Peace.